Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about safety equipment, specifically for when you're grinding or sharpening chains in your shop. And in this video, I'll show you the breathing masks and other safety equipment you should have when you're grinding metal or sharpening chains. The reason I'm making the video is because for years I didn't have a proper mask, and it was difficult to choose the proper one because when you do buy a mask, there are many different cartridges for the masks. And what I want to do today is just get to the point, save you the work from looking all over the internet to find out which cartridges are best for the mask. So first of all, the mask that I have here is the 3M 6500 series. Now it says 6502 on it right here, but that's because of the size. It's a size medium, this one. And I will highly recommend that you do not buy knockoffs of these products. It is your health you're dealing with. And specifically today, I want to talk about when you're grinding metal or sharpening chains in your shop. And the reason I want to talk about that is because anytime you grind or you sharpen chains, what happens is that there are fine metal pieces or dust that is lingering in the air. If you don't have a proper mask, you're breathing that in, and those microscopic metal particles will stay stuck in your lungs. And just on a side note here, guys, when you're doing any kind of grinding, make sure you use good safety glasses and good hearing protection. That is just as vitally important as your breathing equipment. So what I'll do here is give you a close look of the mask. This is where the air that you breathe in escapes. The air comes in through the filters. It's got a nice tight seal all around your face. And it does feel of good quality in your hands as well. The strap feels good. And the cartridges come off just by twisting them. And when you put them back in, you have to notice that two of the grooves here are larger than the third one. So that's kind of important when you go to put it back on here. And by the way, this is a particulate filter. You can see the filter inside here. It's actually similar to the air filter on a lawnmower. And then you just twist it back on. And by the way, this is the product number of the filter. And by the way, guys, I will put a link to the filters and the mask under the video. And by the way, I am not sponsored today to make this video. I purchased these with my own money. And by the way, I paid around $35 Canadian for the mask, and it did not come with any filters. You have to buy these separately. And the good thing is once you get the mask, you can add different filters depending on what you're doing for work. They do sell filters for fumes, paint, welding, and basically for any type of work you're going to be doing. Now, when I bought these filters here and the mask from uline.ca, I was only able to buy the filters in a box of 6 sets. And this is how they come in the box. So you have a set ready to go for the mask at all times. And again, the main reason I bought this mask and the filters is for when I sharpen chains. When you do use this machine, there are a lot of sparks and also the fine metal dust that lingers in the air that you cannot see. And the dust that lingers in the air is what's bad for you. And just to show you that it does cause a lot of metal dust, what I've got back here are magnets. And these magnets attract the metal that is being shaved from the chains. And look at all the buildup here. It's just incredible. And it is very fine metal dust. And also when you're grinding with your angle grinder, you want to make sure you've got good breathing protection as well, especially if you're enclosed in a shop. Now, this mask and these filters are not just for grinding metal. They can also be used for a lot of other applications. If you're not sure, you can go on the 3M website or give them a call. I ended up calling 3M in Canada to help me decide which mask and which filters to buy for it. And also when you buy this mask, you don't need to buy an adapter for the filters to go on. You just buy the 6500 series mask. And if you're doing the same type of work as I am, you can just go and buy these filters, 7093. They just clip in, no other adapter is needed. The reason I'm mentioning the part about an adapter is because I read online that you needed an adapter plus the filters and the mask. But when I called 3M, they told me you do not need an adapter. Now this part of the mask goes on top of your head, and the strap here goes behind your neck. And all you have to do behind your neck is just clip this in together. You can adjust the strap by pulling either way, depending on how tight you want it. You can adjust the top part as well with the straps over here. So I'll put the mask on here, guys, and I think it's the first time you see me with no hat, and I do have some hair left. So you just get it on like this. Make sure it's tight all around your face. Now grab the strap, and you can even wear your safety glasses with it and your hearing protection. And it's quite easy to get off. And I forgot to get the glasses off first. Now the biggest reason also why I wanted to get the mask is when you're wearing safety glasses with this mask, it does not fog up your glasses. That was the main reason, because I used to use the N95 masks. They're just like a white mask that goes over your face. But every time I was breathing, my glasses would get all fogged up. I had to stop, take them off, leave them partly off, which they become unsafe anyways if you do that. And this mask here solves all that problem. And you're also not breathing in any fine metal dust because it's nicely sealed around your face. It's way better and more efficient than the white masks you wear around your mouth and nose. So you can feel safe using this mask and these filters. I've done all the homework. I called 3M, so I know I'm using the proper mask and filter for what I do in my shop. And remember that you cannot put a price on your health. You may not feel it right away if you don't use safety equipment, but years down the road, if you're in the same job, it will affect you. It will affect your health, and it won't be good. So just try to prevent it now while you're still younger, or that you're in good health. Just buy and use good equipment, guys, and you'll stay healthy. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and have yourselves a great day.